All right, good morning to you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Family Morning Transformation with yours truly, DMPSpeaks. That's my name, but my real name is David M. Pinks if it's your first time. And welcome, welcome, welcome to Family Morning Transformation. Listen, I do these morning shows to empower you and your family, but to be that bridge gapper between you as the parent or guardian into your child, because I do believe every family deserves transformation. I believe every family deserves to be better. I do believe every family deserves to grow and reconnect if you're not connected as you should be. Okay. So, what I want to talk about today, and do apologize, I've been having some issues with technology. There's some things that just can't get over, and it's just happens. So, it is what it is, right? But we are on, we're live, and I want to go here because I don't want to waste any more time. So, I'm going to go back a little bit to a couple months ago. I was talking about uh, this topic, and the topic is family togetherness is vital. I really feel like this is really important to talk about on this morning. Family togetherness is the topic. It's vital. It's important. It's needed. It's necessary. However you want to put it. Family togetherness is I feel, one of the most important aspects of a family in general. You have to be together. You can't be separate. There, there are things, there are issues, there are concerns that put families in separate mindsets, and they're not together. They have differences of opinions. They're not. Uh, they're not seeing eye to eye. I'm just trying to give you some examples, but one of the things that I really want to talk about today, when it comes to family togetherness, is the vision. I'm going to go back to this. The vision of the family is vital. I'll say it again. The vision for your family is vital. It's so necessary because the vision for your family shows you, the spouse, your children or grandchildren, however your family is coming together, is where are you all going together? Where are you going together? And I need you to share this with someone. Where are you guys going together? Because where you are right now, it doesn't look like, if we can be honest, it doesn't look like you guys are going where you should be going, where you are purposed to go. I believe every family should have a vision and have a purpose on where it's going. Whoever the leader is, if it's the father, if it's the mother, if it's the grandmother, where are you guys going? What steps are you taking to go in that direction? What adjustments are you making to go in that direction? Because if you're not, then where are you going? Some people don't know. They're just living day by day, and that's okay to a certain point. But where is the family going together? The togetherness, like I said, is vital. Where are you going together? What is the plan? What is the strategy for your family? If you need a strategy for your job, if you need strategy when you're in school or college or university, you have a strategy for your bills to be paid. You should definitely have a strategy and a plan of execution for your family. What do I mean by this? So there are certain things in your family when it comes to, like, again, we talk about communication. That's one of the biggest things. But how your children are being raised. What are you teaching them? What are you talking to them about? Right? What rules, what rituals do you have in your family that you consistently practice? How are their brains being fed in your home? How are their spirits being fed in your home? Is it always chaotic? Is it always argumentative? Are you guys never together? Why is that? Have you ever sat down and really thought about why is my family like this? Is it generational curse? Is it something I did? Or was it something, again, generationally that I don't know about? And because we seem like we can never be together and we're all separate. Never a time that we can have a nice day. The nice day turn into arguments. The nice day, police got to be called. Somebody's walking out. Somebody's angry. Somebody's crying at the end. And it's not tears of joy, it's tears of sorrow, of tiredness and exhaustion. You're never going to have a nice day, can never have a good day. That's not a good way to live. A lot of families are living like this because they're functioning in dysfunction. Let me say it again. They're living and they're functioning in dysfunction. And there's no togetherness. There is no together. You're living in a house together, but you're not in the same mindset together. You're somewhere else. Your thoughts are somewhere else. The children's thoughts are somewhere else. And there is no balance. How do you feel like you're going to move if there's no balance in your house? There's nothing that is changing. Everything is the same. And then because of things that are the same, it's the same results. It's the same outcomes. And those outcomes are not favorable because it's trouble constantly. It's chaos constantly. And there is no family togetherness. That's not why your family was developed. That's not why your family was created. Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't function in chaos. Now, everybody's situation, their background is different. People have money or didn't have money or didn't have education. Everybody doesn't start at the same starting line. I used to didn't think that, but now as I got older and started reading more, started dealing with different families, everybody has a different starting point, right? But what I'm saying in general, every family, and I say this a lot, and I mean it, every family deserves transformation. If you're not putting yourself in the seat or in the place or in the mindset for transformation for your family, how can you really have family togetherness? I don't care how many pictures that you put up on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Snap. I care less. And you do the dances. If you guys really, when you turn that camera off and you close that door after a long day, if you don't have family togetherness, if you don't have love for each other, what do you have? I'll say it again. What do you have? What are your children looking forward to when they get up in the morning and they see you? When you get up in the morning, what do you look for? You want your family to have a nice day, a day of just of hard work and relaxation, and most of all, togetherness. Let me ask you this, y'all. When is the last time y'all ate food together? When is the last time you watched a movie together? The weather is nice. When is the last time you just took your family out to do something together? And I'm sitting up here not saying I do it all the time because I have so many things to do, but I find myself like, hey, we got to do something together, whether my son want to do it or not. It's important, the family togetherness, because that builds and it strengthens the family, not just the dynamic. It strengthens the family, the individuals in that family to say, man, this feels so good. We got to do more of this. And I don't care where your family is right now. I don't care what predicament your family is in right now. If you start this mindset, and you create this environment for your family, your family, whatever it's dealing with right now, will start to come out of it. Slowly but surely, if you're consistent with making it known that we need to do life together and not separately anymore, things will start to change in your family's lives. I see too many families that are on the brink of family separation. And it shouldn't be like that. Most cases, it is, of course, right? Because that's life. But it should not be like that. The family was not designed for you guys to be separate. The family was designed to bring together. I can go back to biblical days, but I don't have time. But that's a family. He put families together. God loves families. Let me say that again. So if you didn't hear me in the back, God loves families. That's what he loves. Good morning, brother. My big brother, Pastor Dobbs. What's up, man? Love you, bro. He wants to bring families together. That's what he wants. And family togetherness is vital. It's so important. Why am I talking about this so much today? Because there are families that are at a place right now, don't know which way to go. The mother and father might be divorcing or already divorced. The children are hurting. They're in pain or they're in isolation. They don't want to talk about what's going on. And the family is in uproar. But I'm saying to you all this morning, you got to bring your family back together some way, somehow. Sometimes you got to get out of your own way. Most of the times, as parents, even our children, you got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of your own mindset and get into the family aspect. Where are we going? And Pastor Dow says, yes, Lord, family is essential. Yes, big bro, it is essential. I don't know how I would have made it if my family was not together, especially the last 3 or 4 years for all the deaths that we've had. If we were not together, if we were not on one accord, how would we have made it? We wouldn't have made it. I'm telling you this now with confidence. We wouldn't have made it. Your family has to be on one accord. One mind, one thought, for you all to make it, for you all to not just survive. So that's another topic, but I'm going to touch it. That's my Pastor Darius Daniel says, I'm a botherer. Let me bother this too. I don't want my family and I don't want your family just to survive. Because then you're going to continue to keep surviving and surviving. Survival is tough. Survival takes a lot of work because you're constantly surviving. What about thriving? He talks about thriving as an individual, thriving as a family. You got to be able to thrive. You have to get to a place that, man, even when things happen, even when problems happen, we will get better. And we're going to get better. We're going to learn how to talk to each other. We're going to learn how to respect one another. We're going to learn how to honor one another. We're going to learn how, when things do get out of place, we're going to put it back in place and we're going to do it together. When the issues arise, we're going to take care of it right then and there. We're not going to let it be like a cancer. We're not going to let it be like somebody coming to disrupt what we've already built together. Again, family togetherness is important. And we got to stop shopping and buying all these clothes and taking all these trips and deal with our issues in our households. Is there anything wrong with shopping? No. Is there anything wrong with taking pictures? No. There's nothing wrong with those things. But if you're not working on you and your family internally, and you trying to look just good on the outside and portray that everything is fine when everything is not fine, that's a shame. Because you're not really putting in the work. You guys are not really happy. You're not together. So you have to learn how to be together, because to family togetherness, and I'll say it again, family togetherness is vital. It's important. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Listen, there's somebody out there, it's either you or you know somebody that needs family counseling, that needs family coaching. I want to be that bridge for your family, to bring your family back together. And I want to do it in the best way that I can. But you got to be able to take this step. I'm here for you. I want to help you take that step. I want to be that bridge for you and your family, to bring your family back together. That's you. I want you to go to one of my social media pages, and I want you to click on the link, and I want you to sign up for your free discovery call. Let me help your family come back together. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Listen, I want to show you some information, but we have some great things that we are working on. It is a wonderful time to be alive, and it's a wonderful time for your family to be transformed, renewed, and even, guys, see you tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace, y'all. Yeah, take care.